Hello everyone and welcome to a mostly new episode of Taste Test right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and each and every Saturday you can watch me try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. If that sounds good to you, you can be sure to scroll down and subscribe, ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Tag me on social media if you see something interesting, let me know down in the comments below. If there's something you want to see on the show, just tell me what it is, where to find it, and you might see it on a future episode. Today, we're going to try, we got a long one for you. So sit down, relax, grab a pen and paper or a pencil and paper. I don't know. I prefer pens personally, but I don't know what you prefer. We have a bit of a lengthy episode today. Valentine's Day coming up soon. So just keep that in mind. You might find something in this very video that your significant other, your special sweet treat, whatever you call them, or hell, yourself might enjoy for this upcoming terribly stupid made up holiday. We have 9 items on the show today. 2 of them, though, are repeats the eagle-eyed viewers might recognize from a couple of years ago. But I wanted to throw them in because one, I don't remember, and then the second one was just really, really good. So we have a bunch of things that we're going to try. Valentine's Day is the time of the year where they put a lot of stuff that's like raspberry and strawberry flavored, kind of right in my sweet spot. So we're going to give a bunch of different ones a whirl. This list just kept expanding. I originally had, I think, 2, and then it grew to like 4. And then it was like, well, I could knock it up to 7. And then I was at Target and I was like, well, we're at 7. Why not 9? Why not just go for broke, huh? Quite literally, in my case, very poor right now. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to start with the 2 that I have already had on the channel. I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as possible. I know sometimes I can drone on with how I talk, but we'll try to keep this pretty well paced. We're going to start with, like I said, the 2 that we have already had on the channel. Just as a reminder, strawberry cream Hershey's. Right here. These are fantastic. I'm going to just have one just to enjoy, just to make sure it's on my memory correctly. Now, I'm not going to open them like I did last year. I'm going to tear them open kindly, and then I'm going to grab one. Fun fact about these. I know I said I wasn't going to ramble. Quick story. These, popped them open. They went everywhere. Picked up most of them throughout the following couple of days or whatever. We found one like a week or 2 later. Cleaned up kind of like under the table that I used to record and tried to organize some things. Found one of these 10 months later. 10 months just sitting under there. Didn't melt. It was fine. So there you go. These are strawberry. What are they? They are. Oh, Sean, come on. Strawberry cream. Strawberry cream hearts. This has just a lot of what I like. I like Hershey's chocolate. The strawberry flavor is solid. I'd eat it, Sean. You kidding me? These are fantastic. I love a cream center. I'm a big fan of it. I like the strawberry flavor here. The Hershey chocolate, very good. They're just as good as I remember them, thankfully. I was really worried. I was like, oh, I'm going to pump these up. I should eat one. Just to make sure. This is a high recommendation. Most of this stuff, by the way, I found actually probably equal Target and then Walmart. And then I found one. No, actually, that's not true. I think I might have literally bought 3 at each. Target, Walmart, and an Albertsons. Oh, you know what? No, I bought a different taste test item at the Albertsons. It doesn't really matter. But I would check Target. Target had the best selection of these. Some of them I had been looking for. I just couldn't find there, including like these Hershey's and one of the other Hershey's we're going to try. Was not able to find at Walmart, but found them at Target, no problem. So I would start at Target first if you have that option. Then go to Walmart, then Albertsons last. The reason I would pick Albertsons last is their prices can be a little bit higher in their specialty section. They don't quite have the deals or the discounts for Target or the Walmart. So just as a note for you. The next thing we're going to try, and I had to actually look up my own content for this. This happens every once in a while. I grab an item and I'm like, have I tried this? And this one, it turns out I had. Thank God I bought, and this is not a joke, 2 bags of them. So so I can enjoy them year round. But we will try them again. They are raspberry cream. What is it? Let's see. Crisp wafers. Yeah, so I guess it's like the white chocolate variant. I don't remember loving those, but this was the one I think was 2 years ago. So I thought this was worth a grab just to kind of like reacclimate myself with it and give it a whirl. That smells more like raspberry than I remember. These are really good. I don't know if they like tinkered with it at all. But there's a solid like fruit raspberry flavor coming through that I just don't remember when I originally tried these. So I'm actually glad that I rebought them. I don't know if I'm glad that I bought 2 bags, but I did enjoy that a lot more than I remember. I guess I could go back and watch myself. Oh boy. Try that. But yeah, I'd recommend them. I don't like them quite as much as the Hershey's. I think that the Hershey's, the strawberry cream hearts are hitting like every note that I like perfectly. And I enjoy that. I wish that the Kit Kats were the chocolate, was like a chocolate raspberry, milk chocolate raspberry. That I think would make it competitive with. But I might, as much as I love Kit Kats, I might actually prefer a cream center to a wafer center, even though I really do like wafers. I'm in a weird spot here. I don't know. All right, quick pause for a water break. And by pause, I mean just going to let the video record, just going to take a drink. Okay. Water break over. Hydrated. Ready to roll. All right, 2 down. 7 to go. Let's go with, all right, here we'll go with Hershey Kisses Chocolate Dipped Strawberry. Now, on the bag, it looks like it's going to be kind of a gel center, so I'm very curious to see how these taste. From a texture perspective, these I think might be the aside from the M&Ms, I think this would be my second most anticipated of the new items. I'd also like to give a big shout out to all of these being individually wrapped. Because what I want to do is I want to just get like a candy bowl and just dump a bunch of them in there. I said that very early. I don't know what the Lindors and the Ghirardellis are going to be like, so I might have kind of bitten myself in the butt here, and I just remembered that M&Ms are not individually wrapped. Okay. Hershey Kiss, typical Kiss wrapping. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Help! Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, the gel's leaking out a little bit. This one might have a little bit of paper in it. I might mark that against it. If it's going to leak, maybe don't put the paper in there, because I could stick to it and be kind of weird, but... It's there. The strawberry flavor is there. I like the gel texture inside the Hershey chocolate. We know I like Hershey chocolate. We already know that. I don't know that it has enough strawberry flavor there or either there's not enough gel or the gel isn't flavored enough, which kind of sounds like the same thing, but I think are kind of different aspects of it. Huh, I might... They're fine. These might be these would be in third right now for the things that I have tested. And I imagine they could actually rapidly drop depending on how some of the flavor aspects of the upcoming items fare. This one could easily... I could see this one being last. The strawberry flavor isn't enough. It didn't really leave much of an impression on me. As much as I like the texture, if I'm not getting the berry flavor, which is why I'm buying these, who cares, you know? Okay. Next on our list, and this is kind of getting through the like cheap traditional chocolates, which seems kind of weird to say, but whatever. We have strawberry milkshake, or strawberry shake, white chocolate M&Ms. There you go. You got the green M&M there. I apparently dropped these a bunch because they're crumbs rattling around in here. This is one of the ones that would not be individually wrapped. They're not individually wrapping M&Ms, sir. Oh shoot. Am I gonna be able to do this the way I want to? There we go. Okay. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna be able to do this the way I want to. Hello? Thank you. There's a good strawberry scent coming out of the bag right off the bat. Pretty nice. I got my snotty nose right on the top of it, so beware if you try to eat out of this bag. Okay. All right. I like these more than the Hershey. I don't know if I like them quite as much as the Kit Kat. They are the kind of weirder, like thicker M&Ms. Like I guess they'd be peanut butter size. They're probably not that weird as far as the shape or size compared to like a peanut butter M&M. But the middle part is thicker, and so it just, for whatever reason, like just feels bigger. Like the peanut butter, when you eat it, it like kind of crunches in on itself, and it feels like it collapses, whereas this one just feels like it's just almost like gum sort of thing. It's not chewy like that, but it's like there's a lot. And it's just one M&M. I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of losing it. But I don't know. It's not bad. Strawberry flavor's all right. Again, I understand why it's white chocolate. You got the shake aspect of it. You want to keep that going through. But it could be a missed opportunity to have like a strawberry flavored M&M, but they also might have had a raspberry at some point that I'm not remembering. I'll have to check my own content. Yeah. These are good, not great. They would rank third as we get through the less expensive section of our chocolate. So, just as a quick recap, number 1 would be your Hershey strawberry cream. Number 2 would be your Kit Kat raspberry cream, which I actually like a lot more than I remember liking. Number 3 would be your strawberry shake M&Ms, and number 4 would be the strawberry chocolate dipped strawberry Hershey Kisses. Now, we're getting into a little bit more of expensive territory. All right, we're pulling out the big guns, the Lindors, the Ghirardellis. One of these bags is weirdly large for some reason. I did not intend that. What do we got? So let's kind of see what we have here. Now, this is where the list expanded the most, was with I think the Lindors specifically. The original lineup was going to be the strawberry shake M&Ms, the strawberry dip chocolate dip strawberry. I don't know why I can't say that. The Hershey Kisses, and then the strawberry Bart Ghirardellis, and the I think the strawberries and cream Lindors. Now I can't remember. I said that with a lot of confidence. Yeah, it was definitely those 4 items. So, and then as I was looking around, I saw that they had a couple more variants of the Lindor, and then so I was like, well, I'll grab those as well because they kind of fit the theme. And then when I was at Target, I grabbed the last piece of the puzzle, which was these the dark chocolate raspberry hearts. So This one specifically was a Target find that I just happened to walk across while I was looking for, I think, the raspberry cheesecake. Lindor's. Whew. A lot going on here. A lot going on. Look at that dedication, preparation. That's how much goes into this lovely show of me sitting here eating candy in front of you. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll go Ghirardelli into Lindor. Actually, do I have something? I guess I should have planned this out a little bit better. I put a bunch of work into this and then still, like, kind of stopped. Let's try the strawberry bark first, mainly because it's in my hand, and I feel like the show is starting to stall a little bit. Okay, these are hard to get into, so that's fun. Don't give these to children. They won't be able to get the chocolate inside, and then they'll get very angry. Ouch. And they'll sing everyone's favorite Napoleon Dynamite song, I Want Candy, by the hit artist Bow Wow Wow. All right. Again, all of these are individually wrapped, which is very nice. Drop these off to the side. Other natural flavors, strawberry bark, rich chocolate layers with real strawberry bits. Huh, okay. You're going to watch me eat real strawberry bits. So if someone says, Sean's never eaten fruit, you can say, hey, when he ate those Ghirardellis during the Valentine's Day special, there was real strawberry bits in there. It's a cheap answer, but it is an answer, so. All right. Oh, interesting. So you got a little, it's like white chocolate and then milk chocolate. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. The strawberry flavor is solid, though it's a little weird when you get the actual strawberry bits in it. In the bite. I've had a couple of these recently that have had like just like little extra things in them that are just kind of like, why are we doing this? Like, what the heck is happening? You could probably just make a perfectly fine like strawberry flavored this without the little crunchy bits in it. I don't know. I'm glad that I read the description of it, because I think I would have been more surprised and like I would have disliked it more because I wasn't expecting it. So to know that the strawberry bits in there was helpful, but I don't love it. The strawberry flavor is solid, but I guess when I think of bark, I thought in my head, I just got the image that it was going to have a little bit more of a crunch to it, almost like a crunch bar, with like, it didn't necessarily have to be like the rice or whatever they put in a crunch bar, but it's just kind of regular chocolate, which is like, I mean, fine. It has a better strawberry flavor than the Kisses, maybe than the Shake, but it is definitely in that kind of like weird middle tier of, I'm not necessarily like upset that I bought it, but I doubt I would eat much more of it. Yeah, it's not an overall miss because the strawberry flavor is good. Okay, what do we have next? We'll stick with Ghirardelli. We'll go with dark chocolate raspberry. Well, that was inconvenient. I hit a button on my keyboard. Hey, thanks. I dropped this on accident and it just cut to a black screen. Oh my gosh. I was trying to read. It says duet hearts. And that's what I was trying to read. And it slipped out of my buttered fingers for this. So, but it also jumped down like all the different scenes I have. And I'm like, I don't know where the other one went. People are going to comment. They're going to be like, black screen. I'm like, yeah, because I hit the keyboard. I dropped it. Okay. All right. Again, individually wrapped. Fantastic. Big fan. Ooh, and these are like nice small size. I like this. I like this. This was the most like 50-50 one that I had because I don't love dark chocolate. I prefer it to white chocolate, and I don't like it obviously as much as milk chocolate. But I thought, you know what? Best case scenario, it's got a solid raspberry flavor that kind of overtakes the dark chocolate flavor. Worst case scenario, it's just a piece of dark chocolate that I don't enjoy. So, why not gamble $6.50 on this? These are like genuine. I think most of these bags that we're talking about at this point are like $6.50 a piece, maybe $7. So just like as a heads up, like I was not kidding when I was like, it's not expensive, but in the context of this show, it is expensive when the previous high was like those those terrible cashews. Those were bad. All right, so they are really like duet hearts. Ooh, there's a lot of dark chocolate smell there. Oh. We're right back in. Mm-hmm. 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 These are better than I expected. Number 2. Easily. Might even be number 1. Now, the dark chocolate flavor. The raspberry is so good, though. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Come back to me on this one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it number 2 because I prefer milk chocolate. I think if you like dark chocolate and you like the raspberry flavor, I didn't read luscious raspberry filling. I'd have gotten way excited for that. I just saw raspberry. I got excited. If you like raspberry and you like dark chocolate, this is a no-brainer. These are so good. I would say, even if you're like me and you're kind of on the fence, like, I don't love dark chocolate, I don't dislike it necessarily, but it's not my preferred pick, I would say these are worth a shot. That is how good I think these are and how much I liked the raspberry on the inside. For it to be a gel, flavor explosion, what a surprise. Okay? I just realized I didn't check to see if the recording was still going. We're good. These are so good. Oh my goodness. So good. All right. Take another quick sip of water here. As we venture into the final 3 here, all of these are Lindor. And we're actually going to stick with dark chocolate for just a moment because we have dark strawberry. And then we'll do milk strawberry. No, strawberries and cream. Oh, shoot. Okay. And then the transition didn't work as well as I thought it would. And then we'll end out with some raspberry cheesecake. Dude, those will be interesting to test against the Kit Kats. I guess that would have been probably the way to do it. Flow that into that back and forth. Anyway, we'll go dark chocolate, dark strawberry this time around. Irresistibly smooth with a little truffle. So let's see what these are all about. Nice little wrapper there. The dark chocolate really heavily scented in that bag. I was like, oh man, am I smelling things? Am I still thinking about those raspberry? Okay, a little ball of chocolate. That was a really loud. Okay. I didn't realize how big of a bite that was. I'm glad I bought these. These were not on the original list, and I'm happy that I bought them. I'm happy that I made the gamble on the raspberry dark chocolate and thrilled with myself for buying the strawberry dark chocolate. Both of them, the chocolate flavor is overwhelmed by the flavor inside, which is what I'm looking for. I like, give me a hint of the chocolate below. Give me like an explosion of the raspberry, the strawberry, blueberry. Give me that. That's what I'm looking for, especially with these like limited edition and like variant flavors. These two nail it. I like both of these a lot. Again, if you're dark chocolate, you like the strawberry flavor, fantastic. I think this is, again, a no-brainer. If you like truffles, those are good. Go for it. I think these are a solid pick. Okay. Now we are getting into a couple of white chocolate, which is, like I said, not my favorite. Actually, would probably be my least favorite of the three. Milk dark white. So we'll give these. Ooh, sorry, that was a loud pop. We'll give these a whirl. We got strawberries in cream, and that's what we're gonna do first. And then we'll end out with raspberry cheesecake. I think I prefer, if you're keeping score at home, which I'm sure you are, I think I would score the Ghirardelli over the Lindor. The duet hearts. So you got 2 and then 3. And those Hershey's, by the way, they are just stuck at the bottom and they are not going anywhere. I think these last two would be its best shot to move up the list, but it wouldn't move up because I thought it was good. It would just be that I found 2 that are worse somehow. All right. Okay, prepare for a big bite here. Actually, hold on. Take a drink. Let me see if I can bite this in half reasonably. Nope. Mm-hmm. It's obviously the same solid strawberry flavor. You can taste the difference. And it's just, I don't like the white chocolate. I just don't. I think I prefer the white chocolate, I will say, more pronounced in this one, I felt, than the dark chocolate was pronounced in the dark strawberry. So for that reason, I think I would slide this all the way down past the raspberry cheesecake Kit Kats. So this was at 5, I think. I don't know. Everyone keeping score at home, and I'm not taking notes at all. Not at all. All right. Last one here for you, and it is the last little piece that I was looking for was these raspberry cheesecake Lindors. So let's try these real quick. Oh my goodness. These bags. Oh god, and they're all the same size. They're so large. This one has a nice pinkness to it. I don't know, it's not playing on camera at all, but this might actually be the weakest one. Yeah. I'm not getting a ton of raspberry flavor. I think the cheesecake aspect is too much, and there's just not enough raspberry flavor. Look at that. The Hershey's ended up moving 1 to 8th because I think this is the weakest of the batch, which simultaneously speaks to the quality of the rest of the stuff that I've had, and how bad this one is. I did not enjoy this. So I guess if you like raspberry cheesecake, go for it. I was hoping for more of the raspberry flavor. Might have set myself up to fail on that one, but that's okay. That's part of what this show is. You know, it's taking really huge bites and making you watch me eat while I talk with my mouth full. And then sometimes it's eating things that I'm not 100% on the base variant of. And I was like, well, is this going to work in a candy fashion? I don't know. So, your final rankings would be strawberry cream, Hershey's, because of the milk chocolate. I like that over the dark chocolate, but these duet hearts, easy number 2. I love the flavor of the raspberry. I love how much raspberry is in there. I love the raspberry filling. Everything about this, if this was milk chocolate, I think would probably be number 1 pretty easily. But I just prefer milk to dark, and there is that dark chocolate like bitterness in there that I'm just not the biggest fan of. However, because there's so much raspberry, it's not as lopsided. Like the dark chocolate aspect didn't drag it down as much as I thought it would. Those are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Pardon me. Third, the Lindors. We're going to give the dark strawberry a nod. This one, I just prefer raspberry to this one. So it's nothing against these. It's just I had 2 others that I preferred to that. And then what else? We got, the bark is pretty low as well. So strawberries and cream. Oh boy. Now we're losing the flow. You know what? Those are my top 3. Those are my top 3. I would say you probably would go raspberry Kit Kats and then the strawberries and cream. That's 5. And then did I have 9 or did I have 7? No. And then I don't even know where to put the strawberry bark, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I guess it would be next. Is that counting everything? Oh, you know what it is? It's a strawberry shake. That's the one I'm missing. Kit Kat, strawberry shake, strawberries and cream, Hershey's whatever, and then the raspberry cream, and the strawberry bark in there somewhere. I don't know. Top 3, pretty easily though. You know what that is. So if any of these sounded interesting to you, please let me know down in the comments below if you will be trying them. If you have tried them, let me know what you thought of them, or if I missed anything that you thought would be fun to grab, maybe on sale. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a bit of a long one, but I had a lot of items and I wanted to do it as like a cool big Valentine's Day thing. Usually I tell like a silly story that's happened to me, but I thought I'd cut that this year and just try a bunch of different chocolates, and I did that, and my stomach is going to be very upset with me a little bit later, but that's a future Sean problem. Current Sean is just having a great time recording these videos and hoping that you're having a great time watching them. Be sure you're subscribed, you have the bell rung. We'll see you in a future episode, and as always, bon appetit.